So remember, in the allegations of the petitioner, the applicant, katong nagpatitulo, they have alleged that they have been in possession of the property for more than 30 years. Basically, the petitioner or the applicant, iyang seller, ang seller sa iyang seller, o katong iyang predecessors in interest, combined or itaking, no, tack together, o gimong sumpayo na 30 years daw or more ang ilang possession and occupation of that land. So, unsa may value? What's the value of that evidence or that assertion when it comes to a land registration case? So, dili daw mo matter, no? The foregoing considered, the issue of whether or not the respondent and her predecessor in interest have been in open, exclusive, and continuous possession of the parcels of land in question is now of little moment. Mura di na kay siya mo matter. Why? For unclassified land, as here, in this case, cannot be acquired by adverse occupation or possession. Occupation thereof in the concept of an owner, however long, maskin unsa kadugay, maskin pag 50 years na, cannot ripen into private ownership and cannot be registered as title. Di na siya mo ripen as ownership because wala pa man siya ma-establish nimo nga part siya sa alienable and disposable agricultural land, no? A&D ang yuta. Wa man nimo siya ma-establish na this unclassified land, in this case, cannot be acquired by adverse occupation. So katong ilahang allegation, even if proven na si applicante, the applicant, and her predecessors in interest have been in open and exclusive and continuous possession of the parcels of land in question, wala kayo to say value. It will not help the case of the applicant for title, no? Sa applicante sa titulo. So, dili kay siya makatabang, again, because even if ana kadugay ang ilahang occupation, unclassified land, like in this case, cannot be acquired by adverse occupation or possession. Occupation thereof in the concept of owner, maskin pag in the concept of an owner, however long, cannot ripen into private ownership and cannot be registered as title. Thus, the petition is granted and the decision of the Court of Appeals is reversed and set aside, meaning the OGC, Republic of the Philippines, through the Office of the Solicitor General. The respondent's application for original registration of title in land, registration case 12345, is denied. So, PLD sila. Okay? So, atong i-discuss further in the last 2 episodes, kaning land classification o unsa jud ni ang spirit sa kumbaga ang legal doctrine ba, ang principle when it comes to public forest lands or forest reserves. Okay? So I'll see you in the next episode. Last 2 episodes na lang for this decision. Thank you.
Yes, sir.